10. Ilgauskas has led the Cavaliers in rebounding in the first 2 games against the Bucks with 10 and 17. That's on top of the cylinder. It's right in the cylinder, and it will be a goaltend. So LeBron James scores his first 2 that way.
I'm not sure it would have gone, Jim.
I didn't think so either.
I think it might have come off. It looked like it was going to go at first, and then I think that was starting to come off. But
Family Center on this Friday night.
Enthusiastic crowd.
We expected that. LeBron James, expect anything and everything from him. Active player scores more points per game against the Bucks than that man. LeBron James, 30.2. You know, one thing about James that I always notice, and this is true of other great players, he's indefatigable. He never gets tired. He's always strong enough to go 48 overtimes, whatever it takes. LeBron James, he can hit them with guys on him.
And when he off the screen, and that's a floater. That's an alter. Doesn't matter in his case as a floater. Well, he stepped on Gibson's foot, Jim, and just went down. I think it's a good no call.
And one. LeBron James takes it in.
Swing and then an angle for James.
A game. The Bucks have 6. James and 1.
He's taken over now, and this is what he does when it's time to get his team back in it. They just let him go, and he's been to the line now on the last 3 possessions.
Charlie Bell. James with the pro yelp, the basket, and now a free throw coming.
Yeah, but their stuff too.
If they had TVs, wouldn't it be us? It's done. 50-39. The Bucks lead.
It's dragging a little. Give it to the King. How about that pass?
I'll tell you what. The guy can pass.
That's
he can
beautiful.
Play defense. 9. A timeout at the Bradley Center. 52-41. Yes, John, when we were in Salt Lake City, I'm very thankful that we did that.
I am too, Jim. Very thankful.
The Cavaliers have their 13th turnover. That's their average. That put a little juice back in the building.
It did. Oh, man. See, you can't drop below the screens even that high out on James.
20. Guess who?
See, that's amazing. That's just amazing.
You know what? You can't deny greatness, I guess. That makes it a 6-point game. They'll review it. You see it's good. That's why he's the king, folks.
He still thinks he's hot after 16 in the first quarter.
LeBron bounces off the glass and scores it. Just like that, the Cavaliers come right out of the chute and score the first 4.
The energy level is back. You can see the energy level. The Cavaliers are taking this thing personally.
Whistle away from the basketball. It'll be on Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Milwaukee shot 12 free throws, by the way, in that second quarter.
And again, you knew that was going to happen when you're in the penalty that much and a team that attacks the paint as much as they do. You knew that was going to happen.
But it's just a 2-point game. Another steal from Mo Williams. Goes inside with the left hand. Couldn't finish against the 2 big guys. Oh, tumbles into the camera area. He's okay. But it's 5-on-4 Milwaukee. Sessions gets a bucket. 59-55. LeBron steps into a 3. It's done! He got a chance to get an extra long look at it.
The L-train deep in the Bradley Center. Cavaliers back within 1.
You know it's good when you have a chance to admire it. Jefferson hits it.
Well, you don't want this to become a shooting gallery, so you got to play some defense.
61-58.
Heat check.
LeBron. It's done! He's as hot as a blowtorch.
It's a heat check. You knew that was coming. It's heat check time.
He's got 33, and we are dead even. Took the Cavaliers less than 2 minutes to do it. My goodness.
Good defense and a solid offense. You another turnover.
You were wide open, partner.
I know, but it didn't get to me. Hey, give me the ball. Flashback.
Just to touch it. The Bucks know how dangerous you are. LeBron fights it up. That almost went.
Boy, if that would have went in, the crowd would have just went crazy here, even though LeBron is in the opponent's arena. And did a good job. You see Richard Jefferson now complaining with his other teammates. You got to help me. You got to help me. No help for the weary. L Train to the hoop. 2 shots.
So the foul on Jefferson is his third. They're going to adjust the clock again. They're going to put 4 seconds back on it, says Louis Griot.
Louis and I go a long way back. We played against each other in high school.
Was he a pretty good player?
He's a pretty good player. He's a lot of mouth, though. He talks a lot. Oh, a lot of times.
He was getting ready for his officiating.
Yeah, right. A lot of mouth. He talks a lot. Very tough on the defensive end of the floor.
LeBron trying again. There's Louis Griot.
He's a tough guy.
Can he go to his right and his left?
He could do both. He couldn't shoot the ball that well. But he talked a lot. He talked so much. I just want to post him up every time.
61 all. Again, the Cavaliers off the offensive board. LeBron. Oh, get out of his way. Just like in the summertime, knocking down jumpers in the gym and nobody's around him.
Oh, LeBron James is on fire in the Bradley Center. Shoot it, L Train.
Here comes Villanova. Pulling up and missing. Milwaukee stunned right now by this show put on by the King. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
LeBron James,
it's heat
you're
check.
kidding me.
Heat check time. And all of a sudden, the L Train is taking over the game.
And that's,
Heat in the Bradley Center.
and that stayed Cavalier bench. Too bad they're not enjoying it. Offensive foul by Milwaukee. One of the great shooting displays we've seen. He's got 39.
My goodness. The L Train is owning the Bradley Center. He's going to have another heat check. So watch. He's going to heat check it. Yeah, I knew it.
Pulls up. Gonna get
Yes. It's heat check time.
it. It is not fair. LeBron James single-handedly taking over this ballgame.
Wear them out, L Train. Make them cry, Uncle. The L Train. Shooting them from everywhere in the Bradley Center.
He's got 16 points himself in rapid-fire succession.
Rise up, L Train, in the Bradley Center and knock him down from deep.
They're crying uncle. At least the fans are. We'll be back.
Yes.
The king and the prince. 44 for LeBron James.
Just keep searching.
He found it.
Going to everybody he's got.
He found it.
Wow, step back again.
Man. We're running out of room. It has been a show, but the Bucks are only down 4. Time for our Verizon game summary tonight. LeBron James, 47 points, 15 of 22, 8 of 10 on threes. 500 or order online. It's a great deal. 50 points. Ramon Sessions has struggled tonight a little bit. He's on the bench right now. James, 53, a season high. 54. Double nickel game for LeBron James, 55. The only question now is whether LeBron James will put up a career high tonight. What a night.
And during the barrage, Jim, they were all threes. They were all jumpers for the most part.
Sometime he came down and he was about 5 or 6 feet behind the three-point line, and it was as if he didn't care where he was.
And Jim, look at him too. See how he'll step back like that? He'll take you, step back from deep, lean back, and he's got the strength and the power at 250 pounds and powerful arms to get that shot up effectively.
10-15, a big 24-point third quarter, just 6 in the fourth for 55.